Okay. So, what is your experience thus far?
I've been crossfitting for a year and 2 months about, and I kind of got into it just to get a little more active. I'd been going to Global Gym before, but it was really hard to stay regular with my work schedule and travel, and I joined this thinking if 1 hour workout a day, I can manage that, and it was just down the street from my house, and it just fit in with my schedule. And since then, found myself pushing myself more, working on all the different CrossFit movements, and I really love it.
How long have you been doing it?
A year and 2 months.
A year and 2 months. How long are you pregnant?
I'm 7.5 months along.
Right.
So about six weeks left.
How is the adaptability?
It's great. I'm basically doing all the lifts still, just scaled back, not going for my max. Although I still have reached a lot of PRs as recently as last week. And I really think there's some baby strength involved, maybe with the testosterone or hormones.
A lot of great studies have shown that when you're exercising while pregnant, the baby has great adaptability in the world. So we're looking really forward to, so throughout this pregnancy, I mean, did you have any symptoms of pregnancy? Symptoms?
Probably just the first 3 months. I didn't have any morning sickness, but during the week I felt great. Came to the gym, and then weekends, maybe 1 or 2 days a week, I would basically sleep all day just to catch up. But other than that, I felt pretty much normal. Lost my taste buds for a bit, but then after the first 3 months, I just feel normal and great. And I love coming here.
We got a couple of pregnant CrossFitters in the box here. Isn't it a great support system?
Really happy about that. Can use Michaela as a great resource, and you, Judd. And it's great to share experiences with Christina, who's also going through this for the first time, and the Costas, who just had their second baby. So there's a lot of great resources here.
Yeah, and it's really fun. We're just gonna have like a big boom here in the box. Yeah. It's almost like, oh, what's in the water, right? So yeah. Any other questions or like advice you could give other moms?
Well, I really think if you can afford it, get into the gym ahead of time before getting pregnant. Get your body used to the movements, to the cycle. And that way when you're pregnant, you can just scale back and do what makes sense for your body. I know everyone kind of goes through pregnancy a little bit differently. And I've stopped doing some jumping movements and unassisted pull-ups, but other than that, everything still feels really good.
Right. So you recommend, especially when just hitting a program really hard, especially when you're pregnant, it's probably a good idea to make sure that your body's adapted and ready for this kind of exercise. For instance, if you've been doing yoga for a long time, you could continue that while you're pregnant. Especially with CrossFit, it's no different. You really need to have that experience, right? And you have to have that basic foundation for we'd say a year or so.
A year's a good time.
A good time. But for you really got yeah.
Half a year was good.
I mean, when and here's another thing. It's like when you were trying for a while. Right? I mean, I heard, right?
On and off. Not seriously, but I really think CrossFit kind of, got my body set and ready for pregnancy.
Something's in the water. Well, thank you. That's really nice. Congratulations again.